Greetings, this is the instrument sidekick video for the trombone. Page 17, it's not spit! Water keys. Page 17, it's not spit! Water keys. Alright, so, page 17 here. So, while you're playing your trombone, it's going to be filling up with water, okay? Now, people will tell you that you're filling it up with spit, and that you got to empty the spit. And a lot of people are going to call this thing a spit valve when it's actually just a water key, okay? It's a water key, and it's not spit that it's filling up with, it's water, okay? And you'll know you're filled up because you'll hear this sound. All right. So if you start hearing that sound, you're going to have to empty water, okay? Now, here's why people are confused with that. I mean, you are spitting a little bit when you go, okay, there might be a little spit. But trust me, you're not putting so much spit in this that this whole thing's filling up with your spit, okay? That is not happening at all, okay? That's hilarious to even think of. All right, there will be a little spit buildup maybe up here at the mouthpiece, okay? So if you are near a garbage can and you lift this up and take it out, a little bit of spit might drop off, and you can shake it off in that garbage can, and that little bit was all the spit. That's it, okay? That's all. What is happening on the inside involves similar to what happens to your mirror when you take a shower, okay? If you think about it, you take a shower and you come out of the shower and suddenly the mirror is all fogged up and it's all wet. You did nothing to the mirror, but somehow that happened while you were taking a shower. You just kind of accept that it happens, okay? But I don't know if you really understand the science behind that, okay? So hot, moist air while you're taking the shower, just, you know, hopefully, I'm assuming you're taking a hot shower, and the hot, moist air, water evaporates into the air because it's hot, okay? So it evaporates in the air, and water, when it evaporates, becomes water vapor, okay? So water vapor starts filling up in the bathroom, okay? And the bathroom gets saturated with water vapor. Has tons of water vapor, almost more than it can handle. So what it does is on a flat surface like your mirror, it condenses. Okay, evaporation is changing from water to water vapor. Condensing, it changes back from water vapor to water. And it condenses on the side of the mirror, and it gets all foggy and wet, and it starts dripping down, okay? All that science, evaporation, water vapor, saturation, and condensation is all the same science happening in here. Okay, you're blowing hot, moist air into it, so it's becoming water vapor and getting saturated with it on the inside. The inside is exactly like the outside, so it's a smooth mirror-like surface on the inside too, and that water condenses and starts dripping down. Okay, now since you're holding your trombone like so, okay, usually it's a little down, you know, you try to hold it like that, but it usually ends up a little down, and sometimes you have to be down like this anyway, and the water is going to drip all the way down, and it's going to collect right down here. So you need to empty the water. Now, it will be dirty water, okay? That water is going to be intermixed with the slide oil that we'll talk about on the next page of what to do with slide oil. So the water vapor is going to condense and then mix with the slide oil and come down. So it is dirty water. It isn't good water. So don't just empty it anywhere, okay? If you empty it on a rug or on your shoes or something, it's going to stain things. So you want to get to a garbage can, okay? And look, look, I have a garbage can right here. So you're going to get to a garbage can, all right? And you hold that water key over a garbage can and you press it here, and it opens up and lets out water. Here, and lets out water. Okay, so you're going to angle it down and press here. Okay, if your arm is long enough, you could probably blow into it a little bit. All right, and empty out the water that way. Okay, so you want to do it over a garbage can. All right, now in the band room at the school or wherever we rehearse or have lessons in the school, it's completely fine to empty it on the floor there. That's totally normal in a band room. We're used to that, and we're expecting that. So you don't have to get up constantly running to the garbage can. But at home, I don't think you want to stain things. That'll make your parents not so happy. So make sure you go to a garbage can and empty the water that is building up. Okay, so it'll sound like this. All right, you empty it out, and then and you'll be nice and clear and good, okay? It's a good sign, by the way. It means you're practicing a lot, okay? That science thing of what's happening happens because you're blowing so much air into it, okay? So it's a good thing that you're doing that. I like that you're practicing so much that it builds up water and that you have to empty your water. That is a good thing and a good sign. Makes me happy. It means you're doing a lot of practice, all right? So keep all that in mind. It's a water key, and may the force be with you.